Grant Cardone, Elena Cardone on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and everywhere, and we want to help you with your marriage. Nobody's covering good marriages, so we thought we would do it on the G&E Show. You can watch it on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Instagram, Stitchers, iTunes, and later.
And how about mygctv.com?
All right, you can watch it everywhere. But is this the kind of relationship that you want to model your relationship after? Well, I'm not too sure about it, but I think we can learn a few things from it. So let's dig deeper.
We know how to help each other. We're not so self-centered. We only think about ourselves on this half of the room.
Make the clip.
No, this line, do not cross this line. You see this line?
Let me just tell
do
you,
not cross this line. You crossed it.
We love Elena. Everybody loves
You have
Elena.
to love the Elena.
That's
How many
right.
times have I told you that?
This is a...
Well, you make it sound like women can't do that for themselves. It's very offensive. Wait till you see how I tied it. I'm talking. Wait till you see any point in the show and let us know your comments, your whatever. Feel free to do so.
It might seem like joking at times, but it's a kind of joking that it's biting and aggressive. In my experience, when you see a lot of aggression in a relationship, it's not because both parties are aggressive, but it all started with one person in the couple. The aggressor wants to show power and assert dominance over the other. The one being aggressed then uses aggression back as a way of defending themselves and their place in a relationship. And generally speaking, this is a good way of pushing back on aggression. You want to show aggression back and you want to show some resolve. However, it should not happen in your core relationships. It should not happen with your romantic partner. Great relationships indeed are the exact opposite. Great relationships do not need aggression. Great relationships should be your sanctuaries of harmony and empathy. So what can you do then when you see this dynamic of aggression in your relationship? Well, first of all, you start with yourself. If you are the one being aggressive, stop it and show warmth instead. This should be enough to fix most relationships where aggression started because of you. If you still see aggression in your partner, what can you do then? Well, you highlight it and then you tell them how you see a great relationship and how you want your relationship to be. Chances are they will agree. 99% of people in the world agree with this basic behavior because it's normal. So let's see an example. When the girl pushed him away when he needed a pen, what could you have done instead? Well, for example, you could have said, I just needed a pen. I will be very happy to give you my pen if you needed one. Whatever she replied, then you will say, look, I see a relationship as a way for us to blossom together. I want a relationship to be a place where both of us can feel loved, appreciated, and taken care of. Now, what's the funny thing? When you will do this the first time, your partner will first feel ashamed. And that's a great thing because they are feeling the pinch. They are really feeling within themselves what you're talking about. Do it 2 or 3 times. And I'm sure that you will see your relationship dramatically improve. Let's look now at the other related but distinct dynamic of very bad relationship, which is one-upping.
Elena Cardone on Instagram, the beautiful Elena Cardone on Twitter.
I have over 37,000 followers. Thank you so much.
36,999 of which are mine.
And one question I have for Elena, I mean, from the woman's standpoint, from the female perspective. So if a person like
One-upping happens in relationship where one or both partners have very big egos. Not proud, that's different. We are talking here about the need to feed one's ego. Fun enough, this is more often an issue with men than women, and it's almost always associated with a fixed mindset. You can also have it in most kind of scenarios. Here is an example. So the man wants to feel smarter than the woman. He will not only try to make himself look smarter, but he will also try to make his woman look dumber, because one-upping works both ways. In one way, you try to look superior. In the other way, you will try to push your partner down so that you can look better just by comparison. And it can also happen, for example, when the man wants to prove to the woman and to himself that he is the man, and he will do so by highlighting how he makes all the money and he pays all the bills.
I can take care of myself. Not at the level I take care of her, you can't. Let's keep it real.
What are you talking about? How could you say that?
I've had women tell me, you don't need to pay the bill, I can. I said, well, then pay it. That's it. I'm good with that, baby. I'm good with it. Now, you want to pay the bill for the freaking jet? You want to freaking pay for the fuel? Well, that kind of, choking on yourself, huh?
Now, aggressiveness and one-upping are terrible for a reason. And that's that they undermine the most important element of a relationship. The sense of a team. The sense that you are together in it. The sense that you are there to help and take care of each other. Now, that does not mean that you have both to be equal. The man can still be and probably should be the leader of the relationship. But you are still a team and you are still together in it. And never forget, the hallmark of a leader is not to show dominance over the others. The hallmark of a leader is taking care of your team. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed.